See if I got that right. There we go. All right. Hello, everybody. Thank you for watching. We are back with another stream. It's not Wizard Week, but that means we're going to stream even harder. Introducing Wizard Wednesday. I don't know that I'm going to stream every Wednesday, so don't hold me to that. But in theory, we're going to be streaming more for sure, because the feedback I got was more streams, please. And basically, it's free marketing, so I may as well, right? If I got the time. So let's go ahead and get rolling, huh? So what do you guys think? Want to make some I was gonna say gambling games, but I don't know if I'm legally allowed to call them gambling games, because I'm pretty sure that'll get my game an adults only rating in the EU. Like regardless of whether or not it actually has like real money in it. I'm pretty sure if you call these like gambling games, then you can get flagged. I seem to recall hearing a few years ago that there was like a Mario DS game that ended up getting in trouble for that. So we will make some, what is a good word? Casino adjacent games, perhaps. I think that's probably a good way of phrasing that, as being casino adjacent. Okay, the people in the Discord need to stop bickering at each other and just come in here and actually watch the stream. I don't know, you people are strange. I give you an inch and you take a mile when it comes to Roblin related things. Oh, but that's okay. I will forgive you just this once. Let's get started, shall we? So the first thing we need to do is we need to come up with some like concepts for what kind of thing we're even going to be making. Which I currently I have a couple ideas for some casino games. But I want to bounce them off you guys as well. So let's see here. So first things first, we have what is fundamentally a Flappy Bird clone. Perhaps Flappy Roblin, or some other term that's not quite as derivative of Flappy Bird. But I do really like the idea of Flappy Bird as a as a vessel for a gambling game, mainly just because it's very approachable, right? Like everybody knows how to play Flappy Bird. So you take your little thing, your little dude, and you just have to weave it through pretty much. Or I guess in the context of Flappy Bird, you like jump and then jump and then jump and then jump and then jump and then. I don't know how much of an exact clone of Flappy Bird we're gonna make, to be perfectly honest. I don't really know. What do you guys think? Would you do you guys have any opinions on what kind of gambling game we should make? I mean, this one for sure. I mean, I think maybe some just like random chance ones would be fun too. Just like dice or something. I think that could also be just entertaining. Just roll some dice. And I don't think that would be super hard either. Quiz says, Trent is me over the years. I created the illusions as well. I read the message from my other accounts. Wow. Thank you, Quiz, for that lovely message of inspiration there. Fire Knight says, Robin's the best thing since Flappy Bird. They're pretty great, I think. I might, of course, be a little bit biased, but, I like them. What the hell is wrong with you people? Oh, my God. Yes, it's all Quiz the whole time. Freaking people. All right, I'm going to draw a couple dice. So are we just going to, dice I feel like is going to be, like, criminally easy to make. Do you like the Roblin dog orb? Yes, I do, Patagum. Thank you. That was a lovely thing that you added to our Discord. If any of you watching are not currently in the Condorsoft Discord, strong recommendation that you join the Condorsoft Discord, because it's definitely worth it for sure. All right, well, I think what you folks thinking should we do first? Should we try making some sort of Flappy Roblin before? Okay, so let's think fundamentally about what we want this game to actually be, right? Oh, by the way, would you guys like a quick flyover of the latest developed areas? You don't have to, but if you would like one, just stay here for a moment while I fly. You will see that we have made astounding progress in making the next area, and this area that you're seeing right now will in fact be in the demo. So hope you like it. Look, there's the poop tunnel that we made on stream last week. You guys remember that? That's the entrance to it. I know. Wow. There's still some floating trees and stuff that need to be fixed. We're procedurally placing all of the trees now. Roblinium. Oh my God. Like the pyramid, like the Obamium pyramid. Yes, like the Obamium. Oh my God. Anyway, back to the game that you guys actually want to see. Maybe, I'm not sure. Kind of seems like I'd be better off just selling Roblin body pillows and not actually making a game. But as you can see, guys, this is just one of the 2 open world areas that will be in the demo for Wizzerd Quest 2. So there's a lot to see. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of places to explore. I definitely feel like you guys will get your $0 worth for the demo, and I certainly hope that it will be good enough for you to play it and think to yourself, I should buy the full game. But of course, that's that's up to you guys. But yeah, that's the deal. That's the little flyover. Anyway, so let's get to work on making a nice conceptual mini game. So here's the first thing. Okay, so obviously it would be trivial to make like a proper just like a Roblin sprite jump like Flappy Bird. The thing is, I feel like we need some kind of, I don't know, it needs to be clever in some way in order for it to be justifiable. I mean, we could maybe put the whole thing in water, have it be the Roblin Manta swimming. I mean, what do you guys think? We're Roblin Manta swimming? We have the Roblin Manta sprite already, so it would be pretty easy to do. Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should build a Roblin Manta. Like, basically, it's like an aquarium where you have to swim with you have to control the Roblin Manta through it. You have to pay, I don't know, 25 gold in order to start, and then you make like a gold for every one that you clear. So if you clear 25 or more, you make money. Or maybe 10 gold. I don't want to make it too expensive because then it becomes... And we just have it basically be Flappy Bird, but he gets progressively faster every single time. And we just do that, you know, like ad nauseum. I think that's a good choice. And I guess... Should we do like a fixed end, or should we just let it get faster and faster and faster? Faster and faster feels like it's going to be way more difficult. And yet... I am tempted by the possibility that we could. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be fun. Okay. Should we do a 2D scene or a UI node? Probably a... I'll probably base it in a UI node and then do a 2D scene inside of it. Just for the sake of, you know, making things scale correctly. So we'll set this as center. Transform size. Oh yeah, let's change the texture filtering to nearest bitmap, and then we'll set this to. We need an even multiple of 1920 by 1080. So let's think here. That would be. They did this speed in order for people to set new records. Yeah, but it's more fun if we don't. So you're right. From like a balanced game standpoint, we should absolutely limit the top speed. And yet, something tells me that it would be more fun if we didn't limit the speed and we just went absolutely insane. Let it get up to like the speed of light, essentially. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. At any rate, let's just try this out for now. Okay, so we'll just set this to. 960 by 540. Yeah. And we'll... Oh, what's 960 by 540? Let's see here. We're gonna use math in real time. 480. 480 by 270. Easy enough. Yes, there we go. There we are. Now it'll sit in the middle of the frame, all nice and healthy while being big. Okay, so let's get a backdrop first. So I think we need to make something custom for this. I think it needs to be a. Oh, I know what we'll do. We'll take the gambling hall right here. Which again, this will be in the demo. See, this is what I was planning for where the Flappy Bird thing was going to go. The installation. It's gonna be like a real-time art installation. But what we'll do is we'll take this view. Maybe get the capsule out of it like that. We'll take this view. We'll grab it. We will take it in Photoshop. Photoshop. Okay, let's see here. So drop that in. Okay, now I'm just going to filter this. We're going to lens blur it so that it looks like we're looking at it through like glass. Yes. Okay. And then we'll take the color balance. I want to make it look like you're looking through, like basically looking through aquarium glass at this. The room looks really nice. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, let's see here. Now we'll do the color balance. So my goal is to make this kind of blue and cool, like you're looking through a, yeah, that'll be fine. And then there's no reason to have it this high resolution, so let's crunch it down to the to 960 by 540. And I don't know, let's do like a little bit of liquify tool screwing around just to make it look a little bit less like a like just like a clear paint of acrylic. Like let's do a little bit of this. Yeah. Okay, now I'll fix all the spots where it's bleeding over the sides. As soon as I figure out where the heck my mouse went. There it is. Okay. Yep. What? Bloat. Yeah, make big. Make more bigger. Fine. There. Eye dragging to safety. Yeah. There. That's good. That seems like it kind of distorted and like underwater vaguely. We are still 960 by 540, yes? Let's crop this a little bit. Yes. Now I'm going to commit a cardinal sin of photo editing here and just drag it into position like that. But it's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. Okay, so now we'll go to Wizzerd Quest, mini games. And we'll make this a JPEG because it doesn't have any transparency in it. We will call this Flappy Backdrop 02. Well, it's 02 because of the what map it's on. And let's see here. How much can we degrade this without really noticeably crunching it? Well, that looks bad. That looks pretty good. 75 kilobytes. That is a file size that I can live with. Oh. What in the world? Hold on. Huh. Well, you guys, a very strange thing has just happened. I just broke part of the floor support for my desk. I put my foot on it and the metal just snapped. Huh. Well, one moment. Let me have a look and see if I can fix this. Let's figure out what the deal is down here, huh? Okay. Yeah, so it looks like the little screw just basically like snapped apart. I guess from me resting my foot on it all these years. Huh. I could probably fix it if I had a wrench, but that's okay. You guys are here for gambling, not for desk repair. So let's get back to the minigame stuff, huh? Because that's a little bit easier to fix than a broken desk. It's okay. It's not. I'm not super worried about it. This is a piece of crap, like cheapo desk. It was like $30. I have two $30 desks squished up against each other to make a quote-unquote L-shaped desk. Where were we? We were here. Yes. Okay. So I guess we'll use a texture rect for this. That way it does all kinds of nice, pretty scaling things. So let's go into our new folder. There it is. Looks good. Layout, anchors. Yeah, and it can be full rectangle because that's fine. And then for this one, we'll make another control. And we'll make that one anchors. Well, actually, no. I guess that would work. That'll work fine. If this one is the one that we're scaling, because let's see here, 3. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. well, let's get to work, shall we? So I guess to start we should have Roblin Manta, shouldn't we? So let's add a sprite to this. And I'm just gonna use the existing Roblin Manta sprite unless you guys are particularly bothered by this. Let's see here. Roblin Manta. Let's see here. Which one is the Roblin Manta sprite? Let's see here. There he is. There's our good chum. Okay, well, it's good enough for me. Okay, we've got our little Roblin fella. I guess we need to make a character body. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I've done very little work in Godot. I don't know that I've ever actually made a character body 2D before. Like, I think this is like my first ever experience making a 2D character in Godot. So I don't know how this is going to work necessarily. I guess I'll make a capsule shape 2D. Oh, that's weird. It's like the 3D one, only not. I mean, I suppose that makes logical sense, but like, and yeah, we'll just do like that. That'll be a fine enough hitbox. I'm sure the sweaty gamers will get upset, you know, when Roblin does not go where you want him to. Oh, whoops. But that's okay. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for the sake of a minigame that's going to take people like 2 seconds to beat. So here's my hot take on this, okay? I kind of feel like we should just have one set of pipes and not have the Roblin Manta move at all. Basically just move the pipes across the screen, and when they go off the screen, bring another set. And we just do that forever, basically. Because that'll be like way easier. And like performance-wise, it'll be simpler if we just have basically one pipe object. So you know what? I've talked myself into it. That's what we're gonna do. Let's add him. Let's bring him in, boys. We're gonna bring in a static body. Yes. And I don't know what all meshes I even have in Node. Let's see here. Canvas modulate. Mesh instance. Oh, mesh instance 2D, I guess, is what I would want, I think. Let's see. New. Well, I don't want it to be 2D. How do I just make it a square? Is it a plane mesh? Is that what I want? No, that's still 3D. New. How do I just make like a square mesh instance? I don't understand. This doesn't. Am I confused? Am I not using the right thing? Let's go back in and look again. Okay, identity, joint light. Ooh, marked as experimental. Keep that in mind. Polygon? No. I guess maybe just another sprite. I mean, that seems weird, but whatever. I'm just gonna grab a random wood texture for this, okay? Just temporarily while we figure this out. Let's see here. Texture. Repeat. Ah, enabled. So now, if I take his what's his position? How do I make him bigger or smaller? Well, but repeat should be enabled. I don't know how this works. I'm confused. Am I looking at the right? I don't understand. This should be simple, right? I just want a scalable, two-dimensional thing. I feel like I've done this in. Well, I've done it with texture Rex before, but those are UI nodes. I'm trying to do this the quote-unquote correct way with the node 2D, but I don't know what to do now. Huh. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out as a team. You and me and all the other people. Yes, you specifically. I'm talking to you. You know who I'm talking to. You know which person I'm talking to. You know who you are. All right, let's see here. What the hell is this? Okay, you know what? You know what? I don't care. I'm putting a texture rect in. And you guys can tell me how wrong this is. How this is a bad idea. How I am the poop man. Because I'm doing this way. But listen to me. We will... It's necessary. It's necessary to do it this way. I promise. Look. It still doesn't scale. Why don't you scale? What do you mean by scale? Well, like in other stuff in this game before, I've definitely made it to where instead of the texture just like stretching, it just like duplicates itself, right? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? It's expand mode. Here it is. Stretch mode. Tile. There we go. Look, that's what I was looking for. You see? See how it does a little... Okay. Cool. Okay. I think we're good now. So now... I got the static body. Which I think is like way over there. I'll bring the static body over here. Now we'll bring the texture in. And we'll bring that in. And we'll bring that down. Yes, like so. And I will duplicate it and I will put it here. No, not as a... There. They both have the same parent. It's like twins or bastards, you know? Oh, Lord. The orphan crowd is going to be very upset with that joke. Okay. Okay, now let's bring one more in. Well, actually, you know, I think this is probably fine for now. We can add in other niceties later. So let's just add a collision shape to this now. Okay, new rectangle. Put it like that. Pixel perfect as we can make it anyway. Then I'll put another one up here. Yes, okay. Is good, yes. Is good. Now we'll move this. Oh, whoops. We'll move this over to this side over here, just off the screen. So that should be about right. Now we'll call this pipe, just because that's the, you know, the Flappy Bird terminology. Oh, this is a static body. Ah, this needs to be a character body, doesn't it? Hold on, because the pipes are going to be moving. So I'm going to move everything to this, and then I'm going to move the character body itself over here. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. Close enough now. Alright, I've been doing a little bit of a stupid tonight. But that's okay. But that's okay! Because we're gonna nail this now. We're gonna nail this! This is gonna be the best crappy 1 hour knockoff Flappy Bird the world has ever seen. Mark my words. Static body. Yeah! Collision shape. You bet your ass. Wherever it is. Let's see here. Rectangle shape. Yeah. We'll drag it over here. Yes. You should make things longer and just move through. You should make these things longer and just move them through code randomly. Well, I am going to move them through code. You will see how I do it. I think that the way I'm planning to do this is probably not all too far from the way that you are imagining me doing this. Certainly. So let's see here. So the static body, visibility, Oh no, this body. See here. Well, that's okay. Let's see. 270. Oh, so it's like exactly in the middle, almost. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're in good shape here. We're in good shape here. I've got many thoughts going through my brain. I think you'll. So if I say 0, okay. And then 540. Okay, those are a little extreme, but I think I see the path forward for this for sure. Man, I am working on like 2 games at the same time. Perhaps you are, Queez. Perhaps you should simply work on Wizzerd Quest, living vicariously through me. Just pretend this is your game. Let's see here. So now I'll take this. Yoy. Gonna make this way taller. Yeah. Okay, now this collision shape I'm gonna move down. And I'm gonna make this one the same size. There we go. So now we have 2 tall boys, not unlike the drink. If you guys don't live in the US, you probably don't know what a tall boy is. It's just like a big old bottle of liquor. Big old bottle of sip and drink. Okay. So now what we need to do is we need to make it to where this moves from left to right. And yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna put it in mini games. And I'm gonna call this FLAPPY Roblin.gd. And we're gonna save this whole scene as FLAPPYRoblin.gd as well. This is gonna be one interesting mini game. Yes, it is. Maybe. If it comes out okay, we'll see. There's still, you know, TBD on that. We'll find out as a big old group though, won't we? I'm hiccuping really bad. I'm sorry. I'm just a mess tonight. I broke my desk. Now I'm hiccuping. Oh, I'll never recover from this. Flappy Roblin. Okay. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and you know, I guess the Roblin should get its own script, just so I can control the character individually. I don't really know why I would ever use the Roblin, but it's good object-oriented programming to do it that way, and I know Jeremy would be mad at me if I didn't, so let's do it that way. We'll call it Roblin. I'll call it Roblin Manta Player, just in case there's a Roblin player that we make later on in the game. Yes. Okay, speed, float, jump velocity, float. That static type thing is frustrating, isn't it? Direction, vector, 2, lol. Right? Is that not it? What do you mean? Expected end of statement after variable declaration found instead. What? Oh. There we go. Cannot assign a value of float to variable direction, which specifies type vector 2. Well, oh, it's left and right, so it might just be float. Okay. So it sounds like I'm saying if I say UI accept. So let's change this to jump player 1. And yeah, UI left and right is fine. I'm pretty sure that's what it's already set to anyway. Alright, let's just see what this looks like right now. Wow. Wow! Wow! That was amazing! That was amazing! Okay, well, okay, so now I can remove is on floor, because we don't need that. That's the whole point of the flappy. So let's just see how this looks now. You look amazing! Okay, look. He flap. Needs a little more. Needs a little more oomph to his flap. But not bad. Not bad. Okay, jump velocity, float, -400. Let's double it. Negative 800. Let's do it, boys. And I'm going to remove his ability to move left and right. So yeah, too controllable. They should be annoying. Well, we don't want to make them too frustrating, right? We want the difficulty to come more from the speed of the pipes coming in. Oh, this is going to make some people very mad. It's so floaty. Oh, man. Oh, clearing the jumps with this. I think we might have to make it a little bit more controllable than that. That's just I don't even know how to describe it. It's just, yeah, no, it's not does not feel good. It feels like you're in like butter. Quee says, I can already tell it's impossible. Yeah, okay, 600 that's like more reasonable. It's still gonna be janky as crap, but I do think this is like kind of okay now, a little bit, sort of. Although I don't know why. What are you set to? You're set to center. Okay. So why are your children not all growing? Oh, it's because these are. Oh. Okay. Huh. They're not staying within their space. Or they are staying within their space, but they're... Oh, I know what I need to do. I just need to make the control, like, grow, and then that'll fix it. So in physics process, we'll just add our usual right here. Well, first we gotta jump up over here. Okay. Physics process. Yeah, that's all fine. Okay, we need a new variable. On ready variable. I don't know. We'll just call this base control. And it's just a regular old control node. And it's you. Oh, wait. I don't have to call it. It's just us. We already are that. Okay, let's physics process. Scale equals vector 2 UI scale ratio. There we go. Okay. So now that should fix our problem, I think. Except no, because I think I've actually made it smaller because I already have it set by 2. So let's do this times 2. So that should do it. Now I fixed it for real. This minigame is going to be a run ender for 100%. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, this is going to be hated. I can already tell. This is going to be one of those games, boys. One of those games. Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna make me some enemies, I think. For sure. This is gonna make some enemies out of the Wizzerd Quest community. But then again, I'm the guy who built the stair thing, where you had to jump up all the stairs in the first Wizzerd Quest. So I've been hated before, and I'll be hated again. It's okay. So now we're gonna add some logic to the pipe. Call this FLAPPYpipe.gd. Okay. None of this. None of this. The only thing I want is move and slide. I don't even really know if I want that, but yeah, because I guess we don't want it to. Well, I guess it could stop. Let's just say, if I just say direction equals -1. Oh, I forgot I gotta set the float. I can delete those. We don't need them anyway. Well, I guess I do need speed, actually. Okay. Float. And we'll get rid of jump. Okay. Now, As good practice, you should replace UI actions with custom gameplay actions. I know! I did that. Okay, so let's see how this goes, okay? So in theory now... Whoa, okay. Well, that was, it fell. Oh, I see. I gotta remove the gravity line. Oops. Just fell through the floor there. That was, oops. Okay, let's, oh. Oh. What? What? Wait. Did it fall when it hit the player? Hold on, that's not at all how this is supposed to be. Let's see. Okay, he's coming. Okay, he's coming. I bump into it. It stops. Yeah, what the hell? It falls when I hit the player. Okay, well, huh. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know why it's doing this. I think it probably has to do with the fact that it's a static body. Most powerful fish alive, right? Is there just a move without slide? Is there like a move? There's move and collide, isn't there? Let's go to the Godot docs. I feel like I probably want a static body, but let's see here. Let's have a look. Lock it by X and Y. Oh, yes! I can do that, can't I? Where is that? Oh, Queez is so smart! Everybody say thank you, Queez. Say, Queez, we love you. You are the best. Let's see here. On floor. Do nothing. No. You used to be able to lock by axis because I did that in like way in Godot 3, like way back in the day. Let's see here. Process. Physics. Yeah. That's all fine. Yes, we'll interpolate physics so that it's nice and smooth on a high refresh rate monitor. But how we make lock by axis? Well, you know what? We have the docs pulled up, don't we? Or we did have the docs pulled up. Let's go have a look, shall we? Okay. So... it would appear that lock axis is gone. That's unfortunate. We'll have to do this some other clever way. Let's see how this does. I just want to see how it does now that I made a couple changes. Well, alright, let me change it back to slide. Okay, now let's try that. Okay, we're jumping. We're jumping. Yes. Oh. Okay, well, it definitely needs to be thinner because it's way too hard to even clear. And we'll also make the script or the speed way faster. Let's say 550. And I'm gonna adjust the pipes because the pipes are just way too thick. You can't even get through them. I know what I'll do. I will increase the distance. So it's a little bit easier. Okay. And I'm going to thin them both. So let's see here. I will shrink you. Expand mode. Ignore. Now, can I go smaller? Yes. Shrink the another banger by Condor Soft. Yeah, well, we'll see about that. Okay. Let's try that and let's see if that's any better. I feel like that's definitely gonna be better. Gonna be less frustrating, I mean. It looks horrifically janky right now. But yes, that is definitely more doable. So now let's turn the heat up a little bit, okay? So we'll say pipe. Where's the body? Let's see here. Input event? No. Collision? How do I? Because the static body has a class for this, doesn't it? When something body entered? Is that only in I need to make it to where when this hits that, a thingy happens. How do I? No. How do I make it bonk into thing? Flippy Roblin moment. Let's see. How do I quick scope? Because the static body 3D has all these lovely Do I just like call is colliding? Let's see here. Where's body entered? We have body entered on. Is there an is colliding thing? Let's see here. Properties. Extends. Let's see here. Inherit physics body collision object. Let's see here. You know what? Let's just try something, okay? Far. I'll say variable thing I hit is a physics body 2D. Yes, you bet your bottom dollar it is. And we'll say equals get collider? Is that a thing? Ow. Damn. Huh. How do I tell what I hit in 2D? This seems like such a It seems like it's so frustrating. If this was in 3D, I'd have it done by now. Areas. Oh, I can use an area. Quiz is so smart. Quiz is so smart. Quiz is so smart. Quiz is so smart. Okay, let's add an area. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Quiz. Area 2D, baby. And spot, I'll call this. Ah, Quiz. You are just the man with the plan. You know that? Alright, let's see here. If I had the money to hire you at Condor Soft, I would. But I don't, so that's too bad. Right? Quiz is carrying this on his back. Okay. Oh, yee. Over here. Now, can we do body entered? Yes. Yes, on end spot. Body entered. Yes, okay, cool. Quiz says I hate this. I love you, Quiz. I don't want to hear it. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so we have all this now. So on end spot, body entered. So yeah. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. And I'll make this, I'll prefix it so that the code stops yelling at me. Okay. So we will say, let's add a variable first. Pipe, 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 on ready fare pipe. is, well, first of all, it's what is it, a character body 2D? Equals, oh, glob omelet, you bet you are, Bible. You dirty boy, how dare you? Alright, let's see here, and, yes, pipe. Okay, so now, we say, pipe, dot, okay, and what is its current transform set to? Its current position? 1100. Okay. So now, okay, girl, I apologize. I don't know. Your name is Bible. That's a book, not a man. Okay, here we go. Jump, jump, jump. Wait, what? Okay, something is okay, that's not right. I mean, it kind of works a little bit, sort of, but oh, and I've fallen somehow. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know what to do here. That oh, I know what it is. It's I gotta change global position to position, and then that'll fix it because it's not global because we're not doing global. Because this resizes itself. Okay. Bible, I seriously am sorry if I misgendered you. It was not my intention. Okay. This is a painfully slow version of Flappy Bird right now. This is excruciating and also not very fun at all. Well. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not having a lot of fun. I'm not having a lot of fun right now. Yeah, so, oh, well, yeah, I mean, so just for the record, guy who likes cats, this is not gonna be the only gambling game. There's definitely gonna be more. I just wanted to start with something that everybody doing understand. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, okay, so first thing we need to do is we need to put the pipes closer together, actually. So let's bring the pipes back close together so it's a little bit tougher, yes. And then we gotta move end spot further away. Yes. Okay, now pipe, okay. We're gonna add a new variable here. We're gonna call it var, wait for pipe. Where am I? Oh, I'm in the wrong section. Hold on. Pipe. Okay. And we're gonna change to var speed, and we're gonna bump. Wait, you can make this into a horse betting game. Oh, that would be fun actually. Robling. Robling could be the name of the child Roblins if there are ever Roblin children. Although it's kind of a terrifying thought. Perhaps Roblins start as an egg and then they hatch into a Robling. Anyway, the idea of it being a horse betting game is actually something I thought about before, but I just feel like for something like a Flappy Bird type game, that's kind of I don't know, it's a little I think the player needs to be in direct control of this. That being said, things will definitely get faster for sure. All right, let's see here. So now I've changed its speed to a var. So now in the overall Flappy Roblin game, okay, so the pipe position changes, and then we say pipe dot speed, okay, and we'll say equals pipe dot speed times 1.1. So you get a 10% compounding speed boost every time. So let's try this. Let's see how quickly this gets out of hand. All right. Okay. So the first one is just incredibly easy, right? Okay. Next one comes a little bit faster. Okay. Okay. It's getting a little faster. It's definitely getting faster, but this is way too slow. Let's do this times 1.2, and let's also set the pipe speed up to like 750 out of the box. Just give it a little bit less of a waiting for it to come. All right, here we go. Okay. So now it'll get faster, a lot quicker. Okay, yeah, it's getting a lot faster, a lot quicker this time. Oh, it's getting a lot faster. Oh, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, 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 okay. Oh god, oh god, it's getting so fast. Oh, and it's gone. It just went into warp speed. Okay, so, what have we learned? What have we learned from this? We have learned that 1.1 might be a little too fast of a scalar. It got so fast by the end. Okay, so let's you know what? Just for the hell of it, let's double down on this, okay? We're going to call this rand num equals rand I range 1, 3. Okay, so from 1 to 3. Okay. Okay. If rand num, and I know I should do a case statement for this, or a switch statement, whatever. Okay, if rand num is 1, then let's see here. Well, let me just go ahead and I'll just go ahead and copy paste this really quick. Just want to make sure I get this right. Okay. Okay. Now we say, so if it's 2, pipe dot position dot y, sorry, pipe dot position dot y equals 270. Then for these two, for 1 and 3, we'll make like a high one and a low one. So let's see here. What's a good high and what's a good low? Let's see here. Let's try 100. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. 100. Keep it 100, chat. Yeah, 400. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll say we should randomize the seed, I think. Oh, I gotta put that in the ready statement, sorry. Okay. And I'm gonna change the collision shapes. I guess I just will disable these collision shapes for now. And I'm just gonna stick an area 2D inside of my body. The reason why I'm doing it that way is just so I can take advantage of all the nice speed and acceleration tricks from before. So now let's do dude, this is gonna be so impossibly difficult by the end of this. My goal is to make it to where it's not, you know, you have to first, like, so you have to pay in like 25 gold in order to even play the game. So the first part of what you're playing is just you trying to make your money back. You'll make like $1 or one gold for every one that you clear, right? And then after a certain point, once you've made your money back, then you start earning a profit on this. But by that point, it's so ungodly fast that it becomes very difficult. So yeah, I think this is going to be fun. I like the idea of it being a multiple, though, not just adding 100 to the speed every time. Because making a multiple means it gets so ludicrously fast. If it's unplayable, we'll have to make it addition instead. But I choose to believe that this will be more fun. All right, let's see here now. So I added an area, and you know what? I'm just gonna copy both of these, and I'm just gonna paste them in here. And I don't want to hear a word about it because I don't care. There we go. And now I will say on area body entered. Yep. Here we go. If again we'll say if body dot name equals we'll just call this one running. Okay. Or what am I doing? God, I'm not paying attention. Var. Just for this. Okay. Var running. It's a bool and it's true. Okay. And then if body name equals Roblin. Okay. And then I'm gonna come back into the pipe and I'm gonna say var. Okay. And so I guess I should say I should move this down into here so that it updates every time. So let me okay. And then we'll say if running is true, then we do all this. Otherwise, speed equals 0. All right. Oh, it's all caps. Speed. Speed equals 0. Okay. Let's try this and see how it goes. We might have already built it. Let's see. 1 hour mini game. Let's go. All right. Okay. He's doing a little Roblin jump. Okay. So that's 1. It stopped. Why did it stop? Why did it stop? Why did it stop? Where'd it go? What? What? What did I do wrong? Why did it just disappear? What did I do wrong? It was working a minute ago. Let's just see what happens if I comment this out. Is it the Y value that's somehow screwing this up? Let's see. No. It has to do with something with how it's making contact over there. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. It's right now it's body entered. It needs to be area entered. Yeah. Okay. I got too many of these things going right now. Which one is the one that controls the U? Ah, okay. So all this just needs to go down here. Okay, now it'll work. Now it'll work. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. I'll comment that out. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's test it. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we do. All right. Wow. We doing it. We making the game. Okay. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, wow, that's, also, I just floated through the block, but that's, okay, so you just have to be really, like, planned in advance. Oh, okay, yeah, it's, okay, where's the Roblin? We need to make him, we need to change everything about him. Okay, where's gravity? God, I really should have done a better job naming these. Roblin Manta. No clip trend. Yeah, right? Okay, let's see here. Make the money gain multiple, too, if it gets too hard. Yeah, I agree. At a certain point, we definitely need to just start, like, multiplying that number so you can make, like, 1,000 gold if you have, like, crazy autistic savant skills. Gravity. Let's just say instead of 0... It's 9.8 by default, I believe. So let's say 18. Oh, right. It would be, it's a 2-dimensional, so it would be 0, 18. Okay, let's try that and see. I just want to see if I make it to where he's like heavier. No, I made it the opposite. He's like incredibly, what? Why is he so slow? No. Oh, he's going. Oh, and he's gone. Okay. Okay, what did I do wrong? Let's see here. Let's go into the settings and see what gravity is set to by default. Oh, it's 9.8 is in 9.8 is in 3D. In 2D it's 980. So I went from 980 to 18. That explains it actually. Okay, so let's do 1800. Okay, well that's my own fault. Okay, let's try this now. Okay. Yeah, okay, so now he's a lot weightier. Okay, fly high, king. We just salute him as he goes off over the horizon. You live on in our hearts. Oh lord. Okay. We need to do like a little animation for the Roblin, for the sprite too, where he goes woo woo or something. He doesn't have to make that sound, but something like that, you know, something that's like wee woo woo. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Okay, let's just get back. I'm dying. Ugh. Okay, where were we? You know, let's just make this an even 2000. Let's make it punchy. And you know what? Jump velocity. Okay, we're gonna crank this boy up a lot. Let's see, negative 1100. So now everything is just rapidly escalated in terms of like oomph. Let's test it out and see. Okay. Oh yeah. That feels much more like actual Flappy Bird now, honestly. Oh man, just getting it through it all is kind of tough though. Yeah, I think his jump is actually a little too good now. Oh no, you can. You just have to. Yeah, it's a little bit much. You basically always hit the top when you come through. Let's bring that down a little bit. Let's say 800. No, not 80,000. Good God, can you imagine? All right, let's try that. Okay, it's got a little hop, not too much hop. Yeah, okay, I think that's good. High? No, middle. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, this is oh, okay. So it's getting quicker. It's getting quicker. It's not. It's a fish. It's like a manta ray fish. This is supposed to be underwater. Okay. Okay. You know what? You know what? Okay, we're gonna need to like deal with this somehow. Then why does it fly, huh? Because we're in water. This is like a fish tank. Shut up, guy who likes cats. And also, you misspelled Arial. Arial like that is the font, not the A-E-R-I-A-L. Ha! Ha! Liberal owned. All right, let's see here. We're gonna need to figure out some way to make the gravity faster, because at a certain point this becomes like unbeatable. He got me. You bet I did. You bet I did, boy. You bet your sweet bippy butt I did. Okay, I know what we'll do. I know how we can make this ramp up a lot slower. Destroyed with facts and logic. You bet. Alright, let's see here. Pipe.speed times, let's say, plus 1 times 1.2. So that, or 10 times 1.2. So that will make it to where it has a little bit more of a lead up on it. So let's try that and see. Okay. So now, two, 3. This will get faster, just for the record. 4, 5. But by starting with a lower number like 10, we increase the time before it gets insane. It will eventually get insane. And I'm thinking that the way we'll handle that is by increasing the player's gravity and jump power in relation. Trent on his way to become I Show Trent with those. Oh, Lord, please don't. I suppose you have a giant painting of you behind yourself. Yes, I do. That's true. That is me. We love self-love. Me too. Alright. This is, so far, this is like really slow, and I think I've also lost track of how like much this is actually supposed to be. Like what number of pieces this is. Okay. Well, this is really boring right now. Gonna be honest. It's speeding up, but it's not speeding up quickly. Maybe if it had like dramatic music with it. You know what? Maybe we need 2 sets of pipes, but first let's make pipe 1 work, and then we can reduce the time in between pipes, and thus like it decrease the distance, increase the fun. All right, let's see here. So okay, we just really need 1 more area, right? We'll call this area. We'll call this a hit area. And then we need 1 more area attached to this, and this is going to be the point area. So if you hit this area, then you make the money. Pie should be closer, and Robin should fall up and go faster. Yeah. No, you're right, for sure. That's fine. We can definitely do that. Let's see here. So yeah, we'll put the pipes closer together. And we'll make the Roblin snappier. Okay, so we just need another collision shape. No, sorry guys, I'm all frazzled tonight. I don't know why. See here, rectangle. Yes. May I have rectangle? For making video game better? Yes. Actually, makes Flappy Roblin like a boss. Wizard quest time. Okay. Fruit Ninja gambling game. Oh, that would be fun too. But that's difficult to translate to controller, and I want this game to be fully controller compatible. So, all right, let's see here. So we have on. We're gonna support the Xbox Kinect. Ah. Okay. Okay, and if body.name is Roblin. Okay. Say var points. Or no, int equals -25. Okay. Okay, there we go. And now let's, yeah, so that should work now, everything. So now I'm going to do, okay, I'm about to make this really hard-coded and gross, but it'll work, so that's all that matters. Okay, now. Okay, hit area 2. There we go. All right. So now we have 2 pipes. 2 pipe for extra. So now in theory, all I have to do is duplicate the pipe. Yep. Change this to hit area 2. Okay, cool. So we're good now. So let's put pipe 2 like here. That'll do it. All right, let's test that. Okay. I don't know why they're so low, but whatever. Oh, I broke it. Okay, let's see here. What did I break? Okay, what are the names of the areas that it's hitting? End spot. Oh, I made an oopsie. I screwed this up and I apologize. Oh, I messed it up. I added backwards and I shouldn't have. Queen says, bro. I know, I have a beautiful voice, don't I? 1 area, 2D area. Yes. Okay, now it'll work. I had to flip the collisions. Yep, okay. Okay. Yep. Alright, yep. Yep. This is Flappy, alright. Yeah, I think we need to give them a little bit extra height. And also I'm gonna say I want to... Oops. Instead of making this horizontal, you could do it in a circle. What, like a... Oh, like them coming in from all sides? Yeah, that could be fun. I almost feel like that would be better suited for us to make like a variant of this. Maybe later on in the game. I mean, there's going to be more than one gambling parlor. I think there'll probably be 2 or 3. So we can have different games at each. But for the demo, at least, I think a basic Flappy Bird clone is... That at least people know what they're getting into with Flappy Bird. Alright, so yeah. Cool. Okay. So now, in theory, we'll be able to watch the pipe speed in real time and see how fast it goes. So let's watch this and see how it does, okay? Whoa! Oh, I crashed the game. What? Oh, I didn't capitalize speed. Stupid Godot preset variables. I hate you. I hate you! Okay. Now let's try this. Oh yeah. So 822, 834, 846. See, it's escalating rapidly. 858, 870. Yeah, we need to make the pipes, give the pipes a little more room. They're too close together, for sure. 894, 906, 918. Yeah, the distance between each speed is getting a little bit closer together. I definitely think it would be fun to have like a jousting game where basically you just bet and it's a coin flip whether or not which person decapitates the other person. Psycho's dedicated for Knight's Tale would be crazy. Okay, no. Hold on, slow down. All right, we're not doing a Knight's Tale side quest. Here, paper. Your speed 1100. Yeah, this is getting way faster. Yeah, I feel like you could make good money on this, but it's gonna be Knight's Tale greatest movie of all time. I didn't say it wasn't. I have no problem with Heath Ledger. I'm just making the point that I feel like that's a lot to do. It's a lot to add. Here, and we'll do the same thing to the other one. Oh no, Ashley just outed me. Wait, Ashley, are you logged in as me? How are you me while also I am me? How does that work? Whoa. Hold on. I'm being impersonated? You're fixing my settings. What settings? I don't need settings. I am the expert. I am the Wizzerd expert. Okay, I gotta make these two taller, because by default they're both way too low. Let's try that. Oh! Everyone, look at the chat! Look in the chat! Look in the chat! Everybody look at Ashley in the chat. Yeah, okay, we're making... This is honestly a not bad version of Flappy Bird right now. But yes, Ashley's making merch for everybody. Did everybody say thank you, Ashley, for contributing such a lovely contribution to the Wizzerd Quest canon as a Okay, so what do you guys think about us doing some particle effects, some like floating bubbles now? Huh? Not a bad idea, no? Thank you, Ashley. Yes, thank you, Bible, for being kind. Yeah, Ashley, the idea of Roblin merch was actually Ashley's idea. When she said it out loud, I was like, huh, that is a really good idea, isn't it? Why didn't I think of that? So, yes. Oh, leggings? Oh, Ashley. Oh, you've outdone yourself. Oh, you've outdone yourself. Roblin leggings? Oh, you are a queen. You know that? All right, let's see here. How do I... There it is. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. -50. Lifetime. 10 seconds. This is very different from how it does it in initial velocity. Angular. Huh. This is interesting. Do I say 50 for direction? Nothing. Oh my god. Oh, Lord. Don't judge me for writing that's include. I shouldn't make fun of you. I'm not exactly the smartest boy in the world. I'm just the 3rd smartest boy in the world because I created Wizzerd Quest. So just saying. How do I... There's in regular like 3D particle effects, I like know how to do all this stuff, but I'm really struggling here. I'm just trying to make bubbles. How do I make it explode outward with some degree of... If I do like that. Yeah, that makes it to where it's a little bit more like punctuated in its... It just kind of looks like it's like farting out these little things. That's not what I want. How do I make them spread? Emission shape. Ah, rectangle. Rectangle extents. 50. Ah. 960. Yes, now they float up from all over. Very good. That's what I want. Why are they floating way out there? That's not what I want. Oh, is that it's okay, so what's 960 divided by 2? 480. Let's see if that's right. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Just about. Okay, now how do I make the texture? Load textures. I have something just for this. Dust particle.png. Oh, that's kind of ugly actually. You know what we need? We need a new bubble particle just for this. Let's make one. Let's make one, gang. Look at this, 16 by 16. Make it really chunky. Nah, let's do 32 by 32. Let's be reasonable people, huh? 321 by 32. Very fat bubble. Okay. Come in here. Gonna make some water bubbles. Help sell the illusion that we're in a little Roblin Manta fish tank. Kind of really makes it a little bit more like bleak when you get a Roblin Manta and you sell it for so much money at a store when it turns out that the reason why they're worth so much is because they use them for illegal gambling related activities. It's like buying a chicken and finding out that you use them for a cockfight. You know, it's like, huh. It's kind of cruel when you put it like that. Okay, let's do, yeah, like that color. And I'm gonna even add the teeniest bit of shine, the old-fashioned way. Hardness 0, size 3. Yeah. That'll look good. Okay. Wizzerd Quest. Textures. I guess I'll put it in billboards. Bubble. There we go. All right, let's get bubble out. Bubble will do it justice better. Ah, yes, bubble. I mean, there's way too many bubbles, but yes, that is definitely the vibe we want, for sure. Let's turn it down to like 20. Bubble, yes, bubble. For effective water simulation. Okay, so let's test this now, and let's just see how this goes. Those bubbles seem really slow on the draw. Is there pre-process? Can I do pre-process? Yes, I can. Yes. Okay, let's try that and see. Oh, you know what? The particles need to go. They're in front of everything. They need to go way down here. And they're is there a size scaling options? Scale amount minimum 0.7, 2.0. What 1.3? Maximum. -2? Wait, minute. So if I say velocity 2, does it make them slower or faster? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Just trying to make them to where some of them are slower than others. And I'm going to say lifetime of 11 seconds. And oh, that's hideous. No, I won't lock that. I won't lock the physics frames. What is randomness? Lifetime randomness ratio. Whatever. Make it slightly more explosive. And pre-process will do 10 seconds. That way it seems like we just jump right in. Alright, let's test this. We were interlinked, guy who likes cats. You and me. Oh, and I wasn't paying attention and I died. Okay. That's what I get for being nice to the Twitch chat. Punishment. Okay. Weirdly, the bubbles are make the game more difficult, and I don't know why. Also, I'm aware I need to fix the bottom one to not be quite as far. But so honestly, guys, so far this is pretty good. It's not great, right? There's more to it than this, obviously, but I think we're ready for a little bit more fun stuff now. So let's add an animation player to the Roblin. Let's make the Roblin kind of like he kind of turns forward. Okay, so we'll start. Okay, so sprite. I guess we should do the whole thing. I guess it's okay to do this to a character with a hitbox. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna full send this now, okay? Because I really don't know if this will work, but let's just see how this looks. More slots to the wood so you can strike fear of choice and decision to the people who play it. Oh, that would be good, but no, that's too much. I will confuse and terrify the locals if I do that. Okay, and now we'll say Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh. There. All right, now let's test this and just see how it looks when I jump. Okay. Oh. Interesting. It does kind of work, but only when you why does he keep turning? Why doesn't it restart the animation every time? Maybe it's because, let's see here. Let's see what functions we have for this. A little bit of blend time. That's all fine and dandy. But is there a reset button? Let's have a look. Methods. Let's see here. Play. We don't want it to play backwards. How do I is there a restart? See play for more information on playing animations. If this method is called with the same animation name or with no name parameter, the assigned animation will resume playing if it was paused. Okay, how do I restart an animation? I'm just gonna Google it. Let's find out. How to reset the track animation. Oh. Could it really be as simple as just telling it to play the reset and then immediately play the jump? Let's see. Please let this work. It's probably gonna jitter. If it does jitter, I think I can fix it. Yeah, it's a little funky, but honestly, it's not that bad. I think one thing that's making it jittery is that the reset is not the same. Let's see here. This needs to be negative 13.7. Okay. So let's try this now. Yep, there we go. That's better. That's got a real Bobby floaty Roblin feel to him, certainly. Look at him go. You really feel like you're controlling this Roblin. Okay, so now let's make some more adjustments. So first thing I think we should do is I think we should take the wood textures on all these pipes, and we should. How do I view? I just want to tint them a little bit froggy looking, so that they match the environment a little bit more. You know, I might actually do the same thing to the Roblin, just very slightly tint him towards blue. There. Just so he matches his native environment. I think you should go a little further down in the animation so it looks like an arc. Okay. Although honestly, I don't even know if you ever see him go all the way. Let's see. I mean, I can make it the whole thing faster. Okay, you know what? I'll bite. Why not? Let's see here. 0.1. He needs to be. Okay, so now he'll go all the way down. So let's see how that looks. And then we'll add some animations and stuff in it. I think that'll definitely make it look... Whoa, what the... He's spinning the wrong way now! Okay, let's try regular 180 and see what the... That was not what was supposed to happen. Okay, well now it's working correctly, and he will eventually dive all the way down. Look at him go. Glug glug. Glug glug. I think it looks good too. I think it looks so sexy. Yeah, this is definitely playable. So now, let's get in and add some stuff to it. Okay. So first of all let's add the text to it. So we'll add a label, and we'll say. Gold return on this session. And then well, I guess we'll just put it up there with it. I'll just say -25 for right now. We'll quick load the UI theme in. There we go. Now it looks Wizzerd-tastic, doesn't it? Crisp. I'm gonna open up fishing because I need to steal the gold color for the fishing. I don't remember what color it was, so it's easier for me to just steal it. Thank you, fishing minigame, for your sacrifice. Okay. Theme overrides, colors, font color. There we go. Okay. And I'll, there. Give it a little bit of breathing room. I guess I should probably put this in a, HBox container so we can add other stuff, because I think what I'm gonna do is I'll have the amount of gold and then a spend button and then a leave button. You gotta make it like real gambling where it's way too easy to spend way too much money, because that's how you get people. That's how you hook them. That's how you hook them. All right, let's see here. So transform. This guy gets it. You bet. That's why Wizzerd Quest will have a microtransaction currency called Wizzerd Coins. It's 99 cents per Wizzerd coin. It'll be like Diablo Immortal. You can spend like 150,000 US dollars. All right, let's see here. All right, so we need to add 2 buttons. Roblin coin. Okay, I actually thought about as a joke. Well, I guess we need an HBox first. I actually thought about as a joke having announcing a Wizzerd Quest themed like cryptocurrency. But then I thought about it and I was like, no, because then somebody will think I'm somebody will think that I'm like actually trying to shake people down. And as much as I would love to have like a crypto wizardy, yeah, here's the thing. At some point when there's like enough people and people have played my game enough to understand that it's a joke, I might actually have like a fake okay, so let's see here. We'll say run the manta. Cash out. Yes, run the manta and cash out. Anyway, when I have enough, when people understand my humor enough to where I can make a joke like that, I will probably make the joke again. But I would not do it unless people knew were able to tell very obviously that it was a joke, because I wouldn't want people to think that I'm actually trying to like shake you guys down, because I'm of course not trying to do that. I promise you. That would be very stupid of me. All right, here we go. So now we have this. We have run the manta, cash out. So let me just fix the H box so they're not like squished up against each other. Yes. And let's make the buttons a little bit more even in terms of size. So let's say, way too big. Way too big. 80? Label, center. There we go. That looks right. You can run the manta or you can cash out. So let's see how that looks. Those buttons look very large now that I see them on the screen. Let's see. So ideally you'll click run the manta and then it'll start. So it's until it starts, these things need to not move. So okay, so run leave. All right, on run pressed. Yeah. Okay. Pretty good middle-aged men to do concerning financial mistakes for the sake of a community. See, you say that like it's true. Like boomers will throw their money at any little scam, but they will not throw money at investing in Condorsoft, which is a sure thing. Will make billions of dollars. If I could work on this full time, I would make billions of dollars. But no, they won't invest on that. But if they get a text message like, you win $1 million Social Security, please donate $400 Amazon gift card to local parking lot, they're like, ah, yes, of course, sounds legitimate. Like, I don't... I'm angry. Okay, here we go. Let's try that. Okay. I pressed run the manta. Why does run the manta not work? Why do you not work? Pipe? Yeah, okay. I should get scam call center in India. That's what I should do. I should scam people, but then it actually just turns out to be an investment, and I just pay them back like a normal investment. Let's see here. Come on, Quiz. I'm curious. Do you guys get those scam call centers in India up there in like Norway? Is that a thing, or is that like an exclusively American thing? I wonder. Could you just like invest in my game, please? I'm just gonna start cold calling old people up on the phone. Okay, let's see that. Let's see if that works. Let's make the music more exciting too. I feel like we need some kind of really exciting music, like. Yes! Excitement! This needs to be the actual Flappy Roblin music. Well, that's interesting. I'm pressing run, but the pipes aren't doing anything. If running equals true. So why is this not working? I mean, it probably will be boss music too. But what? Why does it not work? This is if running is true. If I set running equal to true, then it works, but then it doesn't. Okay, let's try this and see. Okay, so I press running true. I press running true and it can read that it's true. So why does it not? Hidden boss's gambling addiction, yes. I wish I lived somewhere where they didn't have scams. Queez, can I move to Norway? Can I move into your apartment, Queez, or wherever you live? I can sleep in your broom closet. And I'll just mooch off the healthcare system. Trent, the Roblin merch can go live once you hit the confirmation link in your dev email. Oh, hold on, guys. We're gonna need to go over there and launch this merch. Let's see here. You sent it to the dev email, Ashley? I haven't gotten it. When did you send it? The confirmation link in your dev email. Not long. No, I don't have it. I don't. Where'd you send it? Did you send it to dev@condorsoft.net? Well, that's unfortunate. Well, check spam. Okay. Let's see here. If they put it in spam, I'm going to be very upset. No, I haven't gotten anything. Although I have gotten one for a, oh, that's fun. Guys, I just found out that, according to something in my spam inbox, I can get a Rolex for only $200. I'm sure it's a real Rolex, too. All right. Send me the confirmation so I can launch this merch. We need music for launching the merch. Here we go. The same as before, but you know. I know, right? I just had to put my credit card in and I get a cheap Rolex. Actually, I still have not received this merch thing. Come on. Come on, give me merch. I want to give merch to all the people. And by give, I mean sell. I said wrong email. Hold, please. Whatever, I think I fixed this now while I was waiting on Ashley to be slow. Let's see. Run the Manta. It doesn't work. Okay. I was wrong. It doesn't work. Why doesn't this work? Ah! Oh! Oh! I'm setting speed equal to 0 and never changing it! Oh! I am a smelly and silly boy. Okay, okay. So this is actually easy to do. Okay, that'll do it. I think that'll fix it now. Ashley, it's been condorsoft.net since I bought the domain. How did you do this? There we go. Look, now it's working at least. Ashley, I can't. I'm working on the thingy right now. I can't go buying domains. Although I probably should own condorsoft.com just so I do. Also, Ashley, it takes forever for those email lists to propagate. Even if I bought it, it would be like a while. No, it's not about breaking into my laptop. It's about, even if you do set that, it's gonna take like a couple hours to propagate when you set up a new email alias like that. What have you done? You've broken the merge. Everybody shame Ashley for putting in the wrong email address when it's been that Condorsoft web address since the day I started Condorsoft. Condorsoft.com. Absurdity. No, it's not about breaking into my laptop. Again, it's about propagation of this. Even if we set a new email list, it's gonna take forever to actually set up. Just change it. Whatever. All right, I'm gonna get back to the important work here. Actually did nothing wrong. Actually did something wrong. I am mad at you, Ashley. I give you thumbs down for the evening. All right, let's see here. So I press run the Manta. You're leaving me for my fans. That's a classic Twitch streamer phenomenon. Hate to see it. All right, let's see here. I mean, it's working, kind of. Ashley might have done one thing wrong. Yeah, I know. It's just the fact that this is like one of those things. It's like it has always been. Ashley was with me when I set up the Condorsoft email address. Everything we've ever done, all the social media accounts that y'all manages are all pointed at condorsoft.net. So I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Are the particles? Particles aren't scaling with resolution, are they? That's weird. Huh. I'll have to mess with that. The particles are doing weird things. Let's see, I just got an email. Okay, I just got it. What? She's going into my pork bun now? And buying up domains. You're buying domains right now? I'm getting all these notifications from our domain host saying that she's like in there buying domains right now. Lord. Oh, don't overdraft the Condorsoft bank account. That's all I ask. We have the only money we have in there right now is all from sales of the first Wizzerd quest. Where were we? I got distracted with this whole domain thing now. I'm gonna put some relaxing music on. We'll replenish our monies with Roblin merch sales. I certainly hope that's the case. Also, do you think that once you get all this set up, you will be able to at least move it to the other email address? Because I really don't mind owning condorsoft.com, but I would like to at least not have to keep up with two different inboxes. I mean, even if they're forwarding to each other. I mean, we have the one Condorsoft email for good reason, which is that it just makes it so much simpler to handle all of this. All right, let's get back to work, shall we? Where was I? Points plus equals 1. We'll say score label equals there it is. And for those of you who are saying that I'm too mean to Ashley, just keep in mind, Ashley and I are getting married in October. So we are acutely used to each other. Let's see here now. Spousal abuse. Not yet. Not yet. Score label. Score label dot. What do we say? You people are ridiculous. Alright. Gold return on this session. And then we say... okay, should I let the player's gold go into negative numbers through gambling? I kind of feel like that would be fun if you have to pay off. You have to work off your debt. The only way to get into debt in this game is through like gambling debt. Really? Because that's how it is in real life. You'll go into massive gambling debt and you won't realize until it's too late. Well, I'll let you guys. What do you think? Drum set with a snare. Oh lordy lordy. Hey, have you guys ever heard that song "I Am Going to the Lordy"? It's from the guy who shot James Garfield, the U.S. president. He was like assassinated in like the 1870s, and the guy who shot him was like a total like crazy person who was like medically like insane, and he wrote this. They went to like hang him, and when he was like going to be hanged, he wrote this really weird poem song called "I Am Going to the Lordy," and he wanted them to like play music and like sing it out, and they didn't. And he was like, "Oh, whatever." and then they executed him for shooting the president. It's a very strange person. Was "I Am Going to the Lordy" a banger? If you were a schizophrenic anarchist assassin named Giteau, then yes, it was. Anybody else? No, I don't think so. Thank you, Bible, for knowing about Giteau. He's just a very strange character in history. See, look what's going on with the particles. The particles are like screen space, and they look weird when you change the resolution. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Charles, get out. Is that actually true? I love history. If that's actually true, I will repeat that in the future. But if it's not actually, I ask that you tell me now so that I don't make a fool of myself. Okay, look, I've already made a good bit of money on this one. Oh, wait, but I probably hit a bunch of times without even... Is it slower on a higher resolution? I don't think it's any... The bubbles are different. I don't know that it's... I don't think it's any slower, because it's the pipes are tied to physics process. What's the Roblin tied to? Let's see here. Yeah, they're all tied to physics process, Quiz, so they shouldn't there shouldn't be any variation. I think it's just because everything's bigger, so it seems like it moves across the screen slower. But no, it shouldn't be resolution based at all. That being said, so if... Okay, so now we need to make it to where if they hit something. We'll call it on hit area, body entered. If body.name equals Roblin. I guess what we could do is we could just make it to where the Roblin is invisible, and we just do like a "you lose" all over the display. That could be fun. If body.name equals Roblin, then what's it called? Running equals false. And let me go over to the Roblin really quick and should have prefaced it with Flappy. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna say, what did I do before? I got it. Yeah, this. Okay, there we go. So now this should work. So look, he should just be floating there, doing his little thing. Yes. Run the manta. There we go. Okay. Fish. I like his little wiggle as he swims up. And obviously I need to make it to where the UI stuff goes away when you press run the manta. Okay, cool. So that that does work. Okay, so let's try this again. So I'm just gonna run it from here, and we're just gonna watch it and make sure that everything goes correctly. Okay, so I'm here. I'll go to full screen on there. Okay, so here we go. So we're running the manta. Okay, negative 24, negative 23, negative 22. You know, Queez, I think you might be right. It does seem like it's running. It does seem like it's running slower, doesn't it? Like in windowed mode. Huh. I don't know why that would be. Why would it be? The position. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's the. You know what it probably is? The velocity is based on like number of pixels. Well, but I'm scaling up the whole thing. Okay, so I have an idea about this, okay? Equals jump velocity times I'm just curious what will happen if I multiply it by the scale ratio of how big the screen is relative to how big it should be. And if this fixes it, then I'm going to be very impressed. But let's see. Okay, let's see here. So now I'm running it. Okay, speed. Okay, the jump I think is now screwed up. Let's fix that. Where's the jump? Yeah, now the jump is like way too much. So let's just leave jump alone. TBD on Roblin store. Okay, fair enough. Sorry guys, no Roblin store tonight, I'm afraid. Okay, so jumping. Yeah, it's fine, I think. I don't think that jumping makes that much of a difference, honestly. And for the record, the reason why it keeps pausing and unpausing is because he has died. It's because currently it's the jump button is tied to the run the manta button, which is also why it keeps flashing. We can fix that though. So let's see here. So that's very easy to do actually. So we just need to go back to Flappy Roblin and say, we'll go to physics process and we'll say, if running, then is Roblin visible? Or is Roblin on here? I don't think it is. Okay, if running. Roblin.visible is true. And we will say call this menu. We'll add that into on ready var menu. And that's a hbox container menu. Okay, so now we say menu dot visible equals false. Okay, and then we say else, and then we just do the exact same thing but flipped. Okay, here we go. So now it's invisible. I press run the manta. Yep. Okay. We gotta fix the scaling of the lower pipe, but for the most part, this is playable. Oh, okay. Whoa. Did you guys see that? I hit one and it didn't do anything. Oh, I bet I know what it is. I bet only one of these has collision set to the correct spot right now. Let's see here. This one does. Where's pipe 1? Yeah, okay. There we go. Now it'll work. I saw it. That was hitbox gore. It really was. That was... I think that's icky. I find that smelly. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. Okay, so... So when we click go... Okay, so now it should reset the speed of the pipes. So now we should be good. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, look at me go, boys. Making the money. Flappy Roblin making the money. And it looks like it gets fast right around the time that you break even, which is perfect. That's what we want. We want it to be. Oh, yeah, see, I lost $2. What? What? What's going on? Oh, whoa, what the? Oh, he just picks up right from where you left off. That's interesting. Okay, so let's fix some of this stuff now. So we need to set the When run is pressed. Okay. What's pipe 1's current position? What's pipe 2's current position? Let's see. There's pipe 2. There's pipe 1. Okay. Okay. Equals. Yeah, it's about done. Thank you for coming, Queez. It's a pleasure as always to see you on here. And we will be, for those of you who are still here, we'll be done shortly. I just want to basically just polish this off and add some sound effects, and then we'll get out of here. How do I dare check my inbox and see what Ashley has been up to? There you go, Ashley. I have activated the red bubble validation thingy, so you should be able to do whatever it is you were doing with the merch now. In the meantime, let me just set all this stuff really quick. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now when you press run, it resets everything. So let's just test it really quick, okay? I'm gonna hit the pipe. Yeah, okay, cool. Yep. Look at him go, boys. And then the last thing we need to do is we need to make it to where every time you press run, you lose another. So let's see your score. Okay, so oh, so you're gonna be able to get into debt really quick in this game. So that's, oh man. So the question is, how do I, So I'll say, if globals dot gold is greater than or equal to 25. I won't let you go into debt because that just feels like that's going to lead to a whole thing where people can basically just go into as much debt as they want, and as long as they win at least one by like a large margin, they can get all their money back. That is not what I want to do. So we'll say if globals.gold is greater than or equal to 25, then all of this stuff has happened, and we'll say okay. There we go. Okay, so now let's add some sound effects, shall we? I think that'd be fun. Let's add some sound effects and some music to this, and really get them going now. All right, so let's first things first. I'm just gonna add a node, and we'll call it sounds, and we will add just a good old-fashioned audio stream player. Oh, they changed the icon with a good of 4.3. That's fun. Okay, and the first one I want to add, because we absolutely need this, is the, let's see here, sell. That's the sound of you losing money, folks, right there. You lose money for each jump. Oh, no, that would be brutal. No, absolutely not. It's friggin' evil. No, definitely not. Oh, my God. Okay, let's find a sound. I'm sure I have a sound in here somewhere that we can use for it jumping. Let's see here. Sounds. Well, it's set to loop. Some of these you might recognize from the fishing one. You know, let's go to my asset library and let's see if there's any bubble related sounds. Ew, ew. Is there underwater? Just in general? Let's see here. Sonar. Here we go. There's an underwater ambient loop. Let's go to there. Open file location. Listen to these. Let's do that one. That one's good. Sounds. I'm gonna make a new folder called minigame. I know I didn't do that for the other one, but I've learned my lesson now. Okay, we'll call this. Okay, we'll call this underwater loop. So let's go get this now. Playing. Oh, whoops. What? Load sounds. There we go. Okay. It's very loud. Okay. I gotta set its import preferences to be where is it? Forward looping. Okay. So let's go back here. So now we have our ambient sounds. Yes. Now we just need we have the cell sound. We need a little jump sound. Little bloop. We need a little bloop. Oh, these are very, very, very strong. These are all very, very strong little swooshes. I just want like a little boop. These are all like scuba divers under the water. This is not what I want. I just want like a basic little like bloop, just like a little whoop. Like that, but shorter. That's a really low quality. Ew, ew, no, ugh. Maybe just this little. That might be okay. Sounds, minigame. Manta, jump. Okay. Cool, and then we'll add that. Oops. Jump. And then we'll call this coin. This is the sound for when you pick up a coin, like when you make it through a gate. So just every time you make it through one, and then every time you jump, we'll have sounds minigame, Manta jump. Let's just see how that So now let's see how all this sounds now. I might have to put you inside of here. But other than that, I think we're good. So let's see here. Let's add these sounds. On ready, var, cell equals. On ready, var, coin equals coin. Oh yeah. Oh, I misspelled. Here we go. Okay. Sell, coin, auto stream player. All right. So let's test that now. So we just need to make it to where when the button is pressed, then what did I call that one? Sell. Yep. And okay, and then we need one last thing, which is we need to go to the Flappy Roblin. And we say if you put one, okay. Let's add this here. Yep, and then we say okay, let's try it out and see how this does. Oh, it's called jump sound. Now go. Okay. What? I broke it somehow. Oh, it's because I don't have enough money. Hold on. We gotta go into globals at gold and set my gold up higher. Let's see here. Yeah, it's set to 30. So let's make it 100. That way we get 4 good runs with this with Flappy Roblin. All right, here we go. What? What? Why is my return on the session suddenly 50? What the? What? Oh, I know what it is. Where is it? I need to set this to where this happens when you press run also. There we go. Now it'll update correctly when you press go. Condorsoft account after purchasing 7 domains, right? Wait, why is it going to 50 all of a sudden? Oh, I guess it should be 0 by default, shouldn't it? Until you cash out the first time. Okay, so now it'll work. I don't know if I like this sound for the fish. It just kind of sounds like he's being like slapped against a wall or something. Do we have any other sounds that are currently in the game that I could use instead? No, that would get very irritating. Let's try switch item. That might work. That might work, just to switch item sound. Wait, what is cast rod? No, that's way too much oomph. Catch fish? Oh. I do love that one though. Let's see here now. If there was a little bloop sound. Yeah, I don't think there is a little bloop sound. I didn't see one in my pack. It probably has some weird name that I don't know. That's the sword sound. Let's see how it is with the sword sound. This might get really old really fast, but I mean, it's better. Let's see here. I'm gonna reduce the volume by a ton and see if that makes a difference. Makes it a little less annoying. That's okay for now. It's better. I agree that it needs to be a little bloop. Guy who likes cats, but you know, it'll be okay. Oh. Man, you can go into debt quickly in this game. I'm becoming impoverished. Okay. Well, we know it works now. So, well, I'm doing it. I'm losing a significant amount of money. I think one other thing that we need to add to this, truthfully, is we need to, where is it? I think we need to add a second label to this, and we'll call it, you know what I'll do? I know what I'll do. Theme overrides, font size is font size 16. There. Now you can feel shame as you see how much money you're losing in real time. So let's see. So let's do that. So, because I think that's important too. So you can just see how much money you've lost total as well. Let's see your score. Oh wait, I need another name. Let's see here. We have score label. Yay shame. Yay shame indeed. All right. Let's see here. On ready var. Gold label equals player gold. There we go. Who wouldn't use financial shame and pressure in gambling? Actually, the real gambling places, to a certain extent, they don't let you see how much money you've lost overall. They just let you know, like, per session, because it makes people go harder for longer. But I don't really want to bankrupt the player if they don't absolutely have to. So, we'll be nice about it. Score. Okay, and we'll call this. What is this called? Gold. Oh, label, not label. Label. Gold label dot text equals, what did I say? What did I say for this? Gold and wallet. Plus string. There we go. Okay. So let's see here now. And you know what else I'll do? I'll make it to where when you press gold label at visible as false, because I think it's too much visual information on the player. Oh, whoops. And then when you die, where is it when you die? Where when die? I should have given it a better name. I think it's just here. Oh no, here it is. So if you're not running, then gold Oh, well, then in that case, I can just cut the other off. here because now it'll do itself. Okay, so now let's test this, and then we just need a little shame and gambling together are like cheese and tortilla chips. You bet your ass, Bible. All right, here we go. Run the manta. Ah. Dang it. Gamble again. Yeah, this definitely feels like a way to really fleece people out of their money. Like quickly in Wizard Quest. Yeah, that bottom one is a little tough, I have to say, which is fine because we're gonna fix it anyway. So let's do that. Let's make it not quite as bad because that was something that we were gonna fix anyway. Because right now it's let's see here, 400. Let's do 320. Or 350. Okay, let's try that and see. That should fix it now. So glad we all appreciate gambling here. Really shows a sense of community, right? I know. Ah. You gotta really be ready for that one. The like low to high. The house always wins, folks. The house always wins. Okay. Okay. I might do this, guys. I might pull this off. Okay. Look at me, guys. Am I gonna make my money back? Okay, I just gotta get like 10 further. And then it's all profit. Ah! Well, I made $4. I'm not quite there yet, but that's okay. Oh, you know what? I need to make it so that when you die, if the number is greater than yeah, because I need to make it to where if the number is greater than okay, so let's see, when you die, which is here, if no, actually I guess I shouldn't. I should make it to where when you press cash out, it then takes whatever your score is and dumps it into the player's gold. So let's just do that really quick, and then we'll add music, and then we'll be done. I promise. And then you guys can all go to bed. On leave pressed. Okay. If score, or what's it called? Points. If points is greater than 0. There we go. All right, cool. So now when you leave, and I won't fix this yet because we gotta have some, you know, saving stuff to do, but I think everything is gonna be okay. So let me just make sure that this works really quick. So let's make a little money here. He's definitely easier to control in 1080p mode, which makes me think that something is wrong with his momentum. I'll have to mess with that because this is way easier in 1080p than it was at 4K. See, look, I'm making money like crazy now. And technically, this isn't gambling. This is a game of skill. Ah. Okay, so then if I press cash out. Yeah, 211. So I broke it by hitting cash out so many times, but yes. Yeah, okay, cool. It works. Alright, guys, well, I think... Oh, we gotta have music. We gotta have music. We gotta have music. And then I'll call it. Then I'll call it. Okay, let's see here. Sounds. Let's have a listen, shall we? No. Maybe we should have it to where it only plays when you're actually running it, but it should do something like that. Oh, that's kind of fun. Feels gambly, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. What do you guys think of this for the Roblin? I think that could be fun. It's got a little energy to it. What's this song called? Wanderer's Anthem. Alright, let's see. Just gonna check its import. Make sure that loop is enabled. Yep. Okay. Music. Sound like I'm Eastern European. Music. Okay, I just probably greatly offended somebody. I apologize for the linguistic offense. Alright, let's see here. Okay, so I'm gonna pause it here because I think I've got it set up here now. Let's see. Let's see how this does. I'm gonna play some Flappy Roblin. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. I think it's atmospheric enough. Honestly, we could probably reduce the volume reduction a little bit, make it a little bit more exciting, so it's not too overpowered by the water gurgling sound. Yeah, there we go. This makes it so easy to lose all your money. It's just like real gambling. I'm proud of us, guys. I mean, other than the fact that the jump doesn't go nearly as far, which is, I gotta figure that out. Are we? And I'm positive. Let me make 100% sure it's not as simple as just multiplying that by the scale rate of the UI scale rate. Where'd it go? Velocity.y equals jump velocity times. Because in theory, that should compensate, right? Tuesday globals dot. Okay, so now in theory that like putting it by both, that would mean that like so if it's 4K, so it'd be double the size, it'd be double the velocity. So you cover the same amount of. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's better for sure. Yep, I think I just fixed it. That's simple. Just multiplying it by the scale of the display. Oh yeah, that's way more like just fluid. My capture on OBS doesn't look super smooth. I hope that that you guys are seeing it nice and smooth, because like this is awesome. It's actually very fun to play. For like a gambling mini game inside of a bigger RPG, I feel like this is. I mean, I am enjoying it certainly. It feels like you're equally likely to make your money back as lose your money, and that's fun. Although honestly, I feel like it can get a little faster, a little quicker, so it makes it more difficult for you to make money. Because like I've been playing this all night, but still, I'm definitely getting better at it. It's kind of weird to think this is like an optical illusion, you know? Like right now, the Roblin is staying perfectly still. It really seems like he's moving, but he's not. He's in the exact same spot. He's just rotating. Okay, so now we need just two final adjustments to this, and it will be complete. Number one, okay, we need to make it to where when you lose, if your return is greater than 0, then they need to clap for you, and if it's less than 0, you need to just get like booed at. Let's see here. Do we have a boo? I don't know if we have a boo in the game right now, but I'm sure my sound effects pack has a boo. Let's see. Boo. Oh, I was looking up things with boot in it. Let's see here. If I type crowd space boo. There we go. Oh, that's a little aggressive of a boo. That was fun. What was that? You hear that one guy. That's garbage. That's garbage. That one's a little long, but it would be pretty funny every time you lose. That's garbage. Yeah, I know, right? Take me to the file location for this. Let's just hear all the boos. And let's see what we got. Okay, let's see the first boo. Yeah, that one's good. You can faintly hear the guy being like, "That's garbage," but it's not like super obvious. It's not too on the nose. I mean, it's pretty on the nose, but it's not too on the nose. That's garbage. I just like that guy. I want to know who that guy is. This sound pack is from like 20 years ago. I feel like that guy is probably like a grandfather now. It's like, oh, Grandpa, can you tell me a story from when you were a boy? Yes, son. When I was a wee lad, I performed in the sound effects pack, and I was the guy who said, "That's garbage!" And everyone laughed. I don't know why he's like 800 years old. If he was 20 when he recorded this, he'd be 40 now. But it's funnier to imagine him as like a 100-year-old man with like a long white beard. That's garbage. Okay, so we'll make. Oh wait. I'll take from the coin because the coin didn't have any like sound sampling, so we'll call it cheer. Boo. Okay, let's go get the cheer. Oh, this is gonna make it so much better if they cheer you or boo you. Let's see here. I think it's called like catch fish. Okay, and now if you lose, sounds. Yes, he's voiced sound bites for 100 years. when you like watch like an episode of I Love Lucy from like the 1950s, and you hear the laugh track, he's on that. He's been doing this for decades. The first ever talkie, the first ever movie with sound, he was already there to provide his signature color commentary. Okay, and I'm gonna add one other thing, which I'm just gonna call it fail, and I'm gonna add that to the sound. So let's see here. Where is it? Error, I think it's called. Reject. Yeah, that. You might remember that. That's in Wizzerd Quest 1 when you try to buy something and you can't. Has a season that's garbage professional, right? Well, yeah. For all we know, this guy's like a voice actor, and literally his whole thing is they just like bring him into. They bring him in, and they bring him in. They're like, all right, say the line. He goes, that's garbage. And the people in the voice booth just like cheer incessantly, just just the most frantic, excited cheering you've ever heard in your life. Okay, okay, I'm just gonna copy this because I don't want to type the whole thing like 3 times. Oh, and I managed to screw that up. There we go. Okay. So now we say, oh, wait. Yeah, that's all right. Whoops. Okay. Done. Wait. On area 2D body entered, or on hit area body entered. No, I guess it's on hit area body entered. I'm all mixed up. Okay. If points is greater than or equal to 0, cheer.play, else boo.play, and oh yeah, let's add the error sound too. Okay, and we'll call, okay, and then we'll say else. Yep, and then we'll put it down here too. That way, if you try to gamble and you don't have enough money, it'll go bing bing and let you know that you don't have enough money to gamble. Okay, so let's try this again now. Ready? Here we go. Why does it start with -25? I haven't gambled yet. Oh, it's because it doesn't update right away. Let's put this in ready. There. Now it will. If I lose it. Oh, yeah, they hate it. Right, let's run it again. Alright, I gotta get from 40 to 0. Can I do it? Oh, this is gonna get very difficult, I can already tell. It's getting faster and faster. Okay. We're into net profit now. We're into net profit, yes. Yes. Oh. Alright, things are getting very fast. Things are getting very fast. Ah! Nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah. If I hit it again, yeah. Okay, well that's fine. That's cool. Well, it works. It works. That's all I needed to... We did it, guys. We did it, gang. The only real thing it needs to do is when you click cash out to take you back to the casino. But the casino's not done. So, not really any real thing to do there yet. But yeah, we've made pretty substantial progress, I would say. I think... Actually, there's one last thing I think we should do, which I feel like is fair. I think we should add a thing up top that says, you know, cost per run 25 gold. Because right now, there's no way to, like, people don't know. You just press run the manta, but they don't know if they haven't played this before. That's how much it costs. So let's yeah, there we go. So now we have a little bit more you know, plausible deniability if people get upset that they lost a whole bunch of money. But yeah, Flappy Roblin's done, guys. Thank you all for coming here tonight. Let me jump over to OBS so I can see what you guys see. I'll turn the capture off. Oh, no, not me. The capture. There we go. And let me put some music on while I say goodbye to everybody so that it feels more endearing. There we go. Oh, well, you guys, I'm sorry that the merch store didn't go up yet, but it will soon, I'm sure. And you know, then you'll be able to buy all kinds of lovely Roblin related things. I want to thank everybody once again for joining in the stream. I don't know that I'm going to stream every Wednesday moving forward, but I'm going to try and make an effort to stream more than I have previously, just because I think it's a good time for everybody. And I enjoy it, and I'm very productive when I work on it. And I like getting your guys' feedback. So with all that in mind, it's you know, it's just really nice. So with that in mind, you know, I appreciate it. I'm grateful that you guys all came, as per usual. And yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys next time. And, you know, I'll see you in the Discord. We got plenty more stuff coming up. Got a demo coming out very soon. So, and got new trailers. Got a release date, like an actual date for the release date. Yeah, you got an early announcement on the merch. So that's better than nothing. So, all right, I think we'll call it there for the night. But thank you guys so much. And yeah, I see you guys around. And thank you for another great, you know, Wizzerd Wednesday.